Hey guys, I'm Nick with tech-Nic, and if you're like me, the Wi-Fi at your house is a struggle. This is aimed to fix that. The Eeros Wi-Fi system from Amazon. Let's check it out. Truly, the internet has been a love-hate relationship for some time.
Anybody disagree with that?
I need it. I want to game with it. I want to, online bank with it, mine crypto, all of those things. But historically, I have done those at horrifically slow speeds. We have to fix this, right? So we've done a lot of things in the past. We've hardlined the house. We've run and put multiple routers throughout the house. But we ran into something new. And that's when we went to 1 gig internet, something to do with the way that they set that network up. What would happen is every time something would log in on one of those other routers, we were getting duplicate IP addresses. And we woke up one morning to the entire house and studio being shut down. What does all that mean? It means that we have to find a way of extending our network off of that single router, because that router actually does encoding and assigns those IP addresses. And if we extend off of that and put other routers, we're going to have a conflict.
Gonna have a bad time.
So, what's the solution? Well, we hope it's this. This is the Eeros Wi-Fi Mesh Network from Amazon. These are taken out and installed around your house or office within distance of the main router. So we will have an extension of that very same service coming from that Wi-Fi and have no duplicate IPs. It's going to be the same thing, just broadcast further. Now, Eeros says that this will cover 4,500 square feet. That would be our game room, our movie room, and studio. So how does this work? Well, essentially, like I said, this will connect to your Wi-Fi and then extend that area and essentially push that signal further. It's like if I need to get a Wi-Fi signal 100 yards away, I'm going to have a couple people down the field that we throw the football to the next guy and then to the next guy. That's all that's happening here. The Wi-Fi signal is getting tossed from your router to the next Eeros in the chain. Okay,
and you don't think you could throw that?
I could throw an Eeros a quarter of a mile back in 1985. Don't doubt it. I'll throw my arm out right now. It says that the Eeros system will set up from this box in no time.
It's so easy, it's fantastic. Now with fresh lemon.
It says it can also handle up to 75 devices before it decides that's enough. I'm probably going to max that out. Let's just be honest. So it has an app where you can manage the network, all connected devices, and internet usage. So I'm assuming what that means is that I can target some of the kids' things and put actual limits to how much they can use them. I can do that all from the app. Works as a smart hub, so you can control devices with Alexa. It says it has support for Thread and Zigbee technologies. Well, that's good, because I can't live without Zigbee. Say goodbye to dead spots and buffering when you work, play, and stream with entertainment-grade Wi-Fi. Entertainment-grade Wi-Fi. So we're not just talking about we're going to broadcast a signal. They're saying that this is going to be entertainment quality. Fast, high speed, so we're not buffering, and we're getting 4K video. Ongoing updates will happen to this device, so it has over the internet updates on the device. And it says you do have access to enhanced online security that gives ad blocking and additional parental controls. It says it supports up to 1 gig speed. They advertise this as being able to cover up to 4,500 square feet. I think they recommend that across maybe 2 levels of a home. We are working on 3 levels here.
Oh, haven't you done well?
So we could already be in trouble. That's where you get into. I used a USB cable here for a box. Don't judge, for a box opener. That's where you get in trouble with some of these devices sometimes. Is as strong as they might be, or the speeds that they might be able to operate at, they have a really hard time working through multiple walls. You know, you can only walk through so many walls before eventually you just kind of get tired. What's the kitty? The Marvel?
That's so weird. I thought of Juggernaut. where he's
Juggernaut.
chasing her through the.
That's even better.
That's
Let's go
so
with that.
weird.
You know, you can only juggernaut your way through so many walls before you just get tired and stop. So we might run into that with the Eeros. So as we open here, the box is pretty simple. So it's got a little protective tray here in the top that's keeping these from shifting, and this is what we're seeing. It looks like we've got power and 2 Ethernet ports. Now that's kind of interesting, right? I guess.
Piggybacking?
Daisy
chain?
Maybe you could daisy chain this. You'll know Daisy. So in the box are essentially power for 3 of these. They are USB-C. It says 15 watts, I believe, 5 volt. Anyway, 3 of those and 1 Ethernet cable. All right, let's download the app. Now, while that downloads, just look. This is pretty sleek, pretty slim.
I mean, you're not gonna lose it. It's very shiny.
What is that supposed
Because
to
like
mean?
if you tell the kids, you know, oh hey, you have to go do something like reset the Eero or something like that, they're gonna see it.
I guess. So these are kind of meant to be invisible. They'll go in a room, in the corner of a room.
Sorry.
Contrary to what John says, these are meant to be sleek and kind of low profile and just disappear into a room. John thinks this would be a glowing beacon of modern technology and blind you wherever you are in a room. I don't agree. I think it's actually pretty kind of sleek, and I think it's already, I can't even, where did they go? Where did they go? I can't even see them.
It's right there in front of you.
Oh my God.
Look, that is like a prop straight out of that movie with Tom Cruise where he was...
Doing Wi-Fi networks.
No. That's coming out next year.
Oblivion. This is straight out of Oblivion.
That's impossible. Who are you?
Okay, anyway, so this is what we have in the box. Now, we could spend some time explaining how all this works. I don't think you care, so let's jump to it. What you're going to see next is the signal strength and a speed test in each of those 3 areas and what our signal and our speed look like. Alright, so guys, that was a look at the performance out of the box, no tweaking, just plug up and go for the Eero Wi-Fi mesh network system from Amazon. I want to say thank you to all of you for watching. I'm Nick with tech-Nic. We'll catch you next time.